In my hand here, I have TT23. Psych! It's actually a trash can. But be honest, could you actually tell the difference?
What's shaking, Chewy Nation? ChewbaccaLemma here, back with another Madden 19 video, but today is the return of the Snipe-Off. If you're excited, make sure to leave a like down below. It really does help the channel. But without further ado, your favorite guest on the channel, you may know him as Scumbag TT23. You could say Scumbag Throne. Scumbag, I don't know what we're going to say Throne. Scumbag Throne, how's it going?
Do you really have to start off with being nice, calling me your favorite guest for the first time ever, and then you call me a scumbag? Pisses me off. I'm doing okay. How are you?
Yeah, it's going well. Sniping's been good. We are both Team No Money Spent. So this is No Money Spent. So if you're also Team No Money Spent, let us know with hashtag Team No Money Spent in the comments down below. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
And if you don't believe me, I will fight you in the comments. Just FYI, I'm gonna reply to you.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, he is. He's very.
I'm a keyboard warrior.
Keyboard warrior for sure. So we're gonna be sniping. We're gonna have a little bit different filters, and we're gonna go for 20 minutes. So 20 minutes here, and guess what? 20 minutes over on his channel as well as a part 2 of this. So make sure to check out his channel. Of course, if I remember, I'll put it in the description down below, or maybe I'll just forget on accident.
Yeah, there you go.
Make sure
That's what they call it.
Go ahead and check it out. Help out his channel, help my channel. It's all great, you know. It's all gravy. So we are sniping, obviously. And we're going to both be sniping elites. The difference between our filters is something very, it's pretty straightforward. I'm doing all defense, and I think Throne over there, you're doing all offense.
That was clever. People are laughing. Yeah, it's all offense. Yeah.
So we're going to go through the teams. There is some teams that are much better. You'll see that we'll skip some teams around. But really the big thing is you want to make sure you're seeing the newest cards, as always, 59 minutes popping up. And obviously you want more cards popping up, so ones that only show like 10 cards in the filter is probably not a great filter. So that's kind of how we decided which teams to use. Ones that were full, decently full, there was a lot of cards, but also make sure you're seeing that 59 minutes. Did I forget anything?
I don't think you forgot a single thing.
Wow. Okay, so we're
You're
ready.
You're an incredible human being.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, we are ready. I'm gonna put 20 minutes on the clock.
All right.
And I gotta do two hands. I gotta put the button, so I'm gonna be a little behind. So if you get a little bit of an edge, you know why you won. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, begin.
I may have started early.
20 minutes on the clock. I'm on buy now too. I'm completely messed up. But yeah, 20 minutes on the clock. So we're going 20 minutes, and really we're looking for some good deals. Have you bought anything yet?
I have not bought anything.
Okay,
I'm kind of joking to be totally honest.
So I haven't seen anything that's even remotely a good buy, but maybe we'll see something. The thing that I really like about these team filters is that there's a lot of chances for big hits. I think that's my filters. I always need big hits. So this has a chance to hit something crazy good. It's all defense elite. So I could hit a flashback Landon Collins for 100 coins. You never know what's going to pop up on the filter. So that's why I like it. So it's pretty good. Have you hit anything yet? Because I haven't hit anything. And we'll continue.
I'm considering buying a Devontae Parker for 10. I'm not going to do. It's just borderline. I just want to get on the board. I want to get on the board. I want to have a nice start.
I understand, but...
Yeah, I'm making a buy right now. Vic for 33.
All right, Vic for 33.
Oh, I missed it!
Yes,
No!
Yes. Oh, man, I'm so sorry. Dang.
You're so mad already.
I was really hoping you would get that, but unfortunately, I still have not hit anything,
that doesn't surprise me. So.
Which is crazy, because as being the greatest sniper on the planet, usually, you know, I am able to start a little bit stronger, but it will come. It
will.
We'll get some big ones coming. I hope. Redskins. All right, well, if we get this, wow, guys, did you see that? That was up for 30 seconds. I mean, that doesn't even make any sense.
I'm getting on the board here.
So we'll go ahead and what's that?
I'm getting on the board as well. I just want to get on the board.
So it looks like this will sell for about 12. That's about 1,800 coins. Again, that's up for 20 seconds. So I will go ahead and take that. It does switch to buy now, which is really annoying. I wish it would not do that, but we'll go ahead and continue. So yeah, it's nice. 30 seconds. So again, sniping sometimes is easy. Sometimes sniping is hard. Right there, it was a pretty easy buy.
Yeah, I had a similar. I was in a very similar boat there. I went for you know I'm getting on the board. I'm trying to heat up, trying to catch some fire here.
All right, so I just saw on the screen, if you didn't notice, I seen two snipes right there, but one was a little bit cheaper than the other, so I went ahead and pulled the trigger on that one. I could go ahead and back out and try to hurry up and get that one, but I'll go ahead and post this. We're talking, you know, a little over 1,000 coins on that one, so I'll go ahead and see if it's still there. It is not, but not too big a deal. I got the bigger one, so I'll go ahead and, again, we're just, you know, starting off a nice little casual, a few thousand coins here, a few thousand coins there, to keep the ball rolling. You want to make sure you're at least getting on the board, getting a few guys, keep it going. But nothing too big yet. Have you got anything? I've hit.
I just got a Ted Ginn for 55 that was up for a minute. He goes for 66 on my
Okay, so a nice solid.
He was up for a whole minute too.
Yeah, that's a nice.
That's
solid.
really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna double check, make sure that I can't get any extra value. As you guys know, in the past for previous year's viewers of Madden 17, I am quite good at squeezing the lemon when it comes to getting extra profit out of each card.
Yeah, that's actually there's a lot of information that was just dropped there that we probably could talk about real quick as he's looking that up. We have mutthead.com/prices, which is you have to have that. Like if you're sniping, it's so crucial on those higher price cards. And then also the idea of overpricing, which you talked about. You really don't want to have the cheapest card up on the auction house. Hardly ever. The exception to the rule, you could argue, is with the really, really expensive cards. Like if you got Diamond Ramsey, they don't really sell that much. Cards that don't sell that much, generally, you might have to have the cheapest one up, and it still might take a while for it to sell. But especially these cheaper cards, you really never want to have the cheapest card up.
Yeah, and if you want to know if you're an OG of the Snipe-Off series, if you remember Phillip Rivers, you know exactly what we're talking about with overpricing from Madden 17. Chewy, you want to describe Phillip Rivers to the people who are unfamiliar with such circumstance?
Phillip Rivers, I actually don't think I should have bought that card I just bought. Phillip Rivers, what was that? Was that Madden 17? Was that
it was. That's a throwback.
Yeah, throwback.
The first ever.
How much was he going for? Like
he was going for like
15K.
Yeah, I sold like 3 or 4 for 37.
So he was going for, but yeah, for whatever reason, people were buying them for like mid-30s. It was like the stupidest thing ever, and definitely where people were buying them. I don't understand what people are thinking by buying them, but clearly that just shows you when you're sniping, you really just never want to have the cheapest one up, hardly ever. There's just you really want to make sure to use Mutthead, see what they're selling for, try to get maximum value, and that's simply by just seeing, okay, the last 10, what sold for the most. That's a pretty easy way to at least get an idea. And you might even be able to sell it for more. You never know. You might want to look at. You can look back as far as 100, I think, on Mutthead. So like you can even. And some cards sell so much, you'll see them sell like 10 in 5 minutes. Those are the ones that you can really overprice because people are buying them left and right. So. There's a lot of information there that we're just throwing at you.
No kidding.
That I don't.
For free.
For free. I haven't even talked about any of this really on videos, not in too much detail. So, yeah.
And that's exactly what we're doing. See, I'm just buying out a Devontae Parker for roughly 8K, and just know, my Ted Ginn already sold, so that's excellent. And just knowing that, I mean, not that excellent. I wish he maybe would have taken a little longer. Maybe I sold him for too cheap then, but yeah, no, overpricing these cards that are up for a little bit, and just taking advantage of people who are not correctly filtering the auction house. That's exactly what I'm doing right now with these low elites, trying to get on the board, trying to keep up with Chewy because he's just been talking about all these crazy snipes he's hitting over there. Sounds like he's doing great.
I don't think I'm doing that great.
I'm so worried.
But let's one thing that Ted Ginn, that is a very good reason I think to talk about why not to go with buy now as opposed to doing newest. So a lot of people ask that question, like, why do you do? Because a lot of the snipes you do get are the cheap ones. Like that's definitely sure, like that's true. But that Ted Ginn you end up pulling the trigger on. That Ted Ginn was up 55. You said there is absolutely no way. I'm assuming that your filter was gonna, if you were doing by buy now,
absolutely not,
that you would have seen that Ted Ginn, and you end up making what 6K on him or something like that, whatever it was. That you end up making. That is 5-6K in your pocket that you would not have. So I don't know what the number is. Maybe it was more than that, but something around that number. So you definitely, if you, especially when you start, when you start getting your prices down, which I know takes a little bit of time, once you start getting it, newest is 100% the preferred method. And
No, yeah, 100,000%. There are definitely times when it's. Oh dang! I gotta grab this Vic for 31. Also, I'm overpricing these Vics. I gotta commit to it there. It's cheaper than the last one I bought. But yeah, no, definitely. Sorting by newest is the way that, again, you're not gonna see an Odell Beckham Jr. up for 100K if you're sorting by buy now, but if you have it by newest, you see him up for 100K, you're making 100K. You're gonna get that immediately. You'll know that's a snipe.
Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely those types of ones, like the higher over ones are the easy. Yeah. Hopefully, yeah. You see Odell up for 100, like 100%. You're not getting that. Last year I hit an Odell. I don't remember how much I got him for, but I remember selling him for like 700. I think I got him for like 200. I don't remember. So like, would never have seen it if I was doing it by now, because he was up for 200,000. So the fact I knew it was a deal, I bought it, and end up obviously making a good amount. So again, I've only hit a bunch of small ones here. What about you?
Exact same. So right now I'm in a situation where a card's popping up right now that I'm just not super familiar with, but in the future I want to be familiar with this price. I've got a Steve Young for 250. I haven't even checked his price, so I just wanted to look at that in case in the future if I see a Steve Young for 200, that's 30K right there, and I don't want to miss out on that.
Yeah, those are
or 25K, I guess.
Those are super undervalued, I think, because there's those are the ones that you can sit on the auction house, actually have time to look it up on Lighthead, and still maybe pull the trigger on, because many people, they see it, that's not they're just thinking, oh, that's not a good deal, me included. I on the auction house,
It meshes right in.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, okay, 200, and sometimes you don't even think a second thought of it, and then you start, you realize that, wow, that actually was a pretty good deal. I actually think I could have got a Cameron Hayward there, and I went with the card that I think is going to make me a little bit less, but that's okay. Morgan Burnett is kind of the MVP so far. I think I've got 2 or 3 of them. Pretty easy. Few thousand there. So we've just had a bunch of small ones. I'm hoping that Cameron Hayward is still there, but I kind of doubt it. He is indeed still there. Up for 30 seconds. Again, we're talking 2,500, I think, here. So, add these up. They keep adding up. Again, a bunch of small stuff. Hopefully, we're able to hit that big one. Neither one of us has hit, I don't think, anything big unless you're holding out on me.
Oh, no, I wouldn't be able to contain it.
Yeah, he would. You would definitely let me know if you hit something crazy.
I would. I'd be rubbing it in the rest of the time. I might stop sniping. Maybe go play some solo challenges.
Yeah, you can see if you can beat me. Just keep going. I'm at 200K. Can you beat me? But yeah, that's hopefully for my sake that doesn't happen. I don't see anything there. So again, we're holding out. I really do like the fact that you see us, getting these small ones. I really do like the fact that even though you only have seen the small ones, there's a chance that we might hit one of those big ones. And I love sniping. I hit Adrian Amos earlier for under 40. I know when I sold him for like 70. So, that sort of stuff. I know that's not ginormous, but that's obviously pretty good. So, I like the big snipes. But the small stuff does add up. Go ahead and sell this Jordan Hicks for a nice... Again, we're buying these 82, 83s. Seem to be the MVPs in this video. 82 to 83s. I feel like I'm talking the most, so if I end up losing...
No, you're doing a great job, because I'm so... And the game time decision, very soon beforehand, I was like, you know what, I'm switching filters, and it's just not something I'm comfortable with right now. This is pretty much the first time I've sniped it. And, yeah, just mostly focused on that right now, so I'm glad you're kind of taking the lead with that. I'm just hitting a K here and a K there. I had the Ted Ginn earlier, which was nice. I have a couple Mike Vicks that might make a few K, but other than that, I'm just I can't imagine that I'm beating you. There's probably no way.
Yeah, I've hit a lot of small stuff, as you guys can see on the screen. A lot of these, 18 and under, I'm really feeling them at 82, 83 when I know I can sell them for close to 22. Again, we're talking pretty small profits, but something to think about is when, especially the journey, it's really, really long solos. If you do like playing solos, it's not the worst thing to snipe a little bit, go do some solos, get your auctions full, and then just rinse and repeat, because obviously you only have 20 auctions to fill, so once you get them full, you might want to go, or you can keep sniping and wait till they sell, but there's definitely, if you want to grind solos, you definitely could also snipe and grind solos and kind of really help with that no money spent team. If you like the solos, if not, or you can play head to head, whatever you want to do while you're waiting for stuff to sell. Unfortunately, I haven't seen any 84, 85s. Those are usually good money makers, but for me, I have not seen any. Not seen any. But I bought a lot of cards. I feel like my auctions are probably not close to being full, but I feel like they're decently close. I bought a lot. 24. Still waiting. Still waiting for the big one. Come on. Rams. Ugh. Oh, okay. 8,900. Again, these Nickel Roby Colemans are just popping up left and right. I did not get it, though. Unfortunately.
This is tough. I know I'm getting spanked. I really do.
I mean, I can't get too bad because I've only hit like all my cards are like 1,000. So like even if it's bad, like you got a chance here. I'm not.
I gotta hit something. I really need to.
34. Saints. Waiting for that. I know I'm gonna miss something big on that Seahawks. There's like so many like big time players, but hopefully not. Okay, if you notice, like, what's really nice about what I like about the all defense is most of them, after you get to, like, once you start at the Eagles, like, all of them below are pretty much good filters. So, okay, we got a Kevin Byard here for 31. Again, these are selling for close to 38. So, you take off 3,800, that's close to 4,000 after tax. That's still, you know, I think, what I get, 31, it's almost 4,000 coins there on Kevin Byard. So, I think that's actually my best hit so far. So, that's just a lot of small stuff for Mr. Byard there. Not too bad, not too bad. You hit anything? You get in there?
I just got a Rashard Matthews for like a 1K profit-ish. But honestly, just really slow for me right now, which really stinks.
I got a Danielle Hunter on my screen.
Stop that. Good Lord, I'm going to lose it. Jeez, I wish it was in Ohio so I could sock you in the face. Upsetting me.
Let's just say his name is Daniil, just so we don't upset too many people here.
That's better though. More comments. Video does better.
That's true.
Scumbag TT23 wins again.
All right, you know what is solid as I'm making. You know, I'm getting these a lot of small ones here. We need to hit that big one, and it's, you know, 100K right here. Let's just show it. Okay. Falcons, I feel like are always so good. You can't even do Falcons on your end, right? Like Falcons.
I can't do Falcons. It stinks because there's Vic too. Yeah. Just makes me think like I almost wish I had a Vic filter only. You could just wait on it.
Wait for the Vic. Yeah, Falcons are very good. There's a lot of elites. So Jags are also very good in that respect. But nothing. 80. I guess I'll buy this. I don't really want to stock up too much on these 1,500 coin snipes, but at the end of the day.
Oh, wow! I hit that late. That was up for 15 seconds. That's gonna be 8K. Jeez.
What?
Trey Turner.
Is he what? Panthers?
Yeah, right guard. 82 overall. Goes for like 30.
Wow. Dang it! Didn't even sit on newest there.
I needed something like that just to get myself going again. Jeez. So fluky too. So fluky.
That's crazy. Up for, what did you say, 15 seconds?
Yeah, 15. I wasn't even like in a rush looking it up on Muthead. It was more just like I don't have a clue what this guy goes for and I want to check.
Not bad.
I just filtered Pats twice in a row. Taylor, what are you doing, man? You're joking.
I think I just did that too, so.
I'm fatigued. Mentally fatigued.
I just passed on a John Johnson there, the third. I probably could have. Again, those are ones that kind of... I'm stocked up so much on these A2 to A3s, which are not bad, but wouldn't mind kind of venturing out a little bit and trying to hit... Whoops, I didn't mean to hit Ravens. Oops. I don't remember what I was on before. Come on, Saints.
I was about to scream at the top of my lungs. Muthead load. Oh, goodness.
Why? What's the problem? You hit something, or?
I'm just... No. Oh, no. I was not hitting anything. I just want to know the price. It was really over nothing. I just knew I was wasting my time sitting there.
Passing on a lot of 82 days. Oops, I mean hit free agents. Oh, wow. This time flies when you're having fun. There's only 3 minutes.
No, are you serious?
And 20 seconds left. I wish I was lying, because it's too much fun.
Buying this Latavius, then. Oofta.
Another Daniil Hunter. I guess we'll go ahead and buy this. That's up for 30. Okay. So a lot of these are pretty easy I guess. I don't really love that, but that's
Okay, Trey Turner already sold. There we go. A little bit of money in the pocket.
Wow.
Maybe I should have posted him for more. I could be upset, I guess.
Kendrick's there, but that's not enough profit to warrant a buy.
You're fancy with all your fancy words. Warrant.
I can't believe I haven't hit any 80. I don't think I've hit one single 80. Well, I hit Bayard, so I hit the one Bayard. But they have 82 to 83s have been the moneymaker for sure. So it's.
I don't even know how you remember this stuff. I'm just going, man. I'm locked in. I'm so in the zone.
I just got it, you know? Got the prices in my head.
I honestly don't know what I'm doing, to be fair.
I believe you.
This is my issue. I should go back to 88-89. All offense, all defense. I'm hitting the big one for the dub.
Alright, I'm going to hit something big too, but there's only 2 minutes left. We just minute 50. A minute 50 on the clock.
I don't even know what teams I'm supposed to click. Like, I cannot get in a rhythm. Good thing I got a minute 50 left to get in a rhythm. Let's go,
Minute 35, actually.
I'm on it.
35.
I'm zoned
Why'd
in.
you hit something crazy? That's...
I'm going to hit it after the time, but I'm going to lie about it and say it was during the time.
Oh, man.
I haven't been filtering Rams and it's this good of a filter. Jeez, dude. I'm sick.
I haven't really hit anything in a while. I have some stuff selling already, though, which is not surprising. Probably could have got a little bit more value, but that's okay. Hopefully not missing anything there.
Goodness gracious. Take me back to Madden 17 when I just flooded you.
55 seconds. Okay, alright.
What did I say wrong?
Ravens.
I didn't know you were a sore loser. Years later.
45 seconds.
I might just spend my last couple minutes of this just praying and drinking some water, because that's what's going to help me in round 2. Because right now, me sniping is not going to do me anything. I promise you. I am so unfamiliar with this. Oh, that's got to be... I don't think that's a buy. I don't think it
20
is.
seconds on the clock. Man, give me that big snipe.
I'm looking this up anyway. If I lost coins here, I'm going to scream at the top of my lungs. If this is like a 40k coin card.
We only have
Fudge.
9 seconds.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to hit Gurley here for 8k.
4
Brandon
seconds.
Cooks for 24.
3, 2, 1. And that is... Oh. It wouldn't count anyway, but I had to try to buy. That is the time.
Okay,
So-
Brandon Cooks isn't even coming up for me right now. Good lord. It hasn't for a minute.
So... I have 17 cards on the auction.
Oh,
So-
I don't think I got that many. I'm worried.
But most of them were just
Oh.
1 or 2,000. So I think it was fine. I didn't have anything big. I'm probably not up as much as you think. You also had the Ted Ginn, which,
And the Turner.
yeah, it might be close, actually. Might be close.
I don't know. There may be 3 cards that I had 4, 5, 6 cards that I sniped at 10k and I have up for 12 to 13.
Mine are pretty small. But anyway, so...
That's okay.
So we got a lot of cards there, a lot of small stuff. Unfortunately, no big snipes, but it's definitely a good filter on both ends, I think. I don't know if he showed it off very well, but probably not. But
I honestly didn't. However, on my channel, when you guys come over here and you click the card on top of the screen to head over to the Snipe-Off on my channel, oh boy, I'm going to be hitting the big filter. We're going to be going hard. Violent speed momentum, Dr. Disrespect style. I'm excited. Big filters, big snipes. I'm not losing.
all right. So we got to go ahead and finish this up. Round 2, part 2, over on Scumbag Throne's channel. It will be a card, he said, I don't know, some fancy stuff, terminology, fancy YouTube stuff. Be a link in the description. Make sure if you did enjoy, smash the like button and let us know what you guys think, if you want this back or not, but definitely make sure to go over to his channel. You got any closing remarks? You got it? We're good? We're ready to go?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, sounds like he's good. All right. All right, make sure to check that out. ChewbaccaLemma, Scumbag Throne, out.